And the thing about me is, when everybody hype shit up, you better have that shit better be fucking
Knock your socks
well
off.
seasoned. I seen that shit yesterday, man. That shit was fucking trash, bro. Alright, y'all. It's the VOE podcast coming at y'all with another one. As you know, we the VOE boys, and it's your boy right here, Sparks, aka Papa Sparks, aka Sparks Gallus, aka the Gallum Sugar. Pass it up to my brother to the right of me right here.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Kevin Legend, aka Killer, Gravedigger, Cat Pillar, Real Nigga, aka the Black Joe Pesci, aka Kaiser in the building. And I'm gonna pass it off to my OG, triple OG.
It's your boy Gene 13, aka Mac Zorus, aka the Hookah Poppy, aka Captain Dripper Valley. Keep the boat nice and steady.
Big facts.
Yes, sir, man. And listen, this episode's a special one, man, because I feel like every day it's a whole lot of shit going on, but this time it's special because if y'all don't know, DreamCon took place about a week ago, something like that. I don't really want to date shit, but DreamCon, Dream Convention, if you don't know, that's run by them RDC World guys. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. They had a hell of a turnout this year. You know what I mean? 20K, 20,000 people in attendance. Definitely over 20,000, but you get the idea. And man, it's a whole lot that was going on. So of course, I gotta ask my dogs how y'all was feeling, because we was outside, we was there, Austin, big Austin, Texas. Keep Austin weird. You feel what I'm saying? We was out there living life and getting to experience it. But I want to know what y'all thoughts on DreamCon. What do y'all think they did right? What y'all think they did wrong? You know what I mean? How y'all was feeling about the whole situation? Talk to me.
Yeah, bro.
Uh, Overall, I think it was great, man. It was a good experience. I thought the line. My biggest issues be the line. Like the convention, like the panels could be trash or whatever. The guests could be trash, but nobody wants to be sitting on the line for like hours. And it was long. It was like wrapping around corners, but it was moving. It was moving pretty good, and I think it's because they had two buildings, two different like buildings next to each other where you could enter from. So that kind of made the line definitely more like movable. Even though we entered in the one we didn't want to go to, but um yeah, I think the lines were good because it was hot out there and niggas was Fenty in that heat,
Fentanyl.
fentanyl in that heat, what you would call it. But yeah, as far as that, the lines were good. The look, it was kind of confusing to find stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Those two buildings, having said that about those two buildings, it was mad hard to find stuff. And it was like we was confused for about a cool 50 minutes. We didn't know where nothing was at. We didn't even know if there was a con there today. Like it was like, yo, where is the convention? But yeah. But overall, man, DreamCon was fire. I ain't gonna lie. It was an experience. It was more of an experience of just like we stated before, just going OT with the guys. And I mean, I wish we would have did stepped out the town more though, a little bit more. Check out both sightseeing and stuff like that. But I had a hell of a time. Hell of a time. Can't wait to go back next year. And yeah, future cons traveling, bro. That's gonna be us, yo. We're gonna take the show on the road type shit.
Type shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you. I agree with my bro. From the traveler side of it, I was like, yeah, I had fun. Shit was cool, and I fucked with DreamCon. She was a different experience. You know what I mean? Like I never been on the west, like towards the west side of America, so I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck is over here, but Austin was fire. The convention was fun. I had fun at the convention, even though I went to see like certain people, like I mean, like AMP, like do the dodgeball, RDC and shit.
Yeah,
I went to see that, but like,
should have caught all that cat.
yeah, but due to the lot, them long ass lines and people cutting, skipping, and trying to maneuver their way in, we trying to do that shit low key, but that's besides that's besides the point. But yeah, that type of shit, like it was just I don't like waiting in lines because like when you wait in lines, it just kills the whole vibe because there's so much other stuff you could be doing and interacting with other people and stuff. But I mean, from the technical standpoint, it's like damn, that's the only bad thing about it. But from the travel, like I said, the traveler side, is like that shit was fun. I had fun walking around, meeting new people, talking to people, like seeing different cosplays. Niggas went in. I ain't gonna front. Niggas went a little bit more in than Anime NYC. That's what I appreciate more. Even though some of it was lazy, but it, I've seen better. I've seen a lot better at Dreamcon than Anime NYC.
Yeah, like you said,
Mhm.
it's like if the lines is trash, it's like if the con, it's like we gonna be lit regardless. We gonna find somebody to beat to. Know what I mean? Thing on thing and enjoy
Thing on
ourselves.
thing.
But if we just standing outside all day, that's just gonna kill it. But yeah,
Yeah,
like you said, a couple of technical difficulties, but they went
Yeah,
in more
yeah.
than Anime NYC. I think Anime NYC is more like, damn, it's not really for. I want to say it's not for us because it's the stuff that we do, but just like
Speak on
all
it.
the
Speak on it.
panels and it's just like us. It's like people of color and no, I mean it's hood shit. It's hood shit, but it's still presented on like a main event stage as you would Anime NYC
hmm
because it's like Anime NYC ain't really that much panels or people that we really wanted to meet or it's like no shit like that. We really just go for the gimmicks and the chill and all that shit. But
yeah,
niggas actually really wanted to see all that AMP and the dodgeball and Family Feud and all that. And there's certain creators we want to meet. So I agree with you on that.
Yes, sir. Big facts. My brothers definitely said a lot
I mean,
about
and
what I
oh
was
yeah,
thinking.
I mean, and
Nah,
too
go ahead,
like
bro.
they went from 6,000 last year to 20,000. I mean, was it 20,000 this year? So it's like it's not like how consistent of these how like Anime NYC is just JK 10% all the time. So it's like you know how much people are gonna expect, you know what where shit is. So it's like with this, it's like from you know going from a small venue to such a bigger venue. It's like you think you may map it out properly here because like all right, make this line here, and then people just enter through here if they have a pass or go pass or whatever. Then it's like all right, then they'll go through here. But it's like everything is like mixed up. Everybody's like mixed in with each other. So it's like you don't really know how to say, all right, if you have go pass, you stop over here. If you have a regular pass, go over here. And it's like a because you don't want to let people only with go passes in, and then people with regular passes like, all right, I can't go in a panel because I paid money for this shit. I came all the way out here, but I can't see a panel because I'm not gold. It's like it's a lot of like weird technical like
Yeah.
shit, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you said that because I'm about to get the slicing. Definitely about to get the slicing. But but like I said though, definitely, I'm gonna give them their props because they actually did try to accommodate. When it went from 6,000 to 20,000, they switched venues so that there would be more space. They went to the Austin Convention Center instead, so they could accommodate all the people that was there. Right? It was good. It was definitely a good turnout. You know what I mean? They brought the whole hood out. A lot of New York was out there. You know what I mean? Shout out Control Freak, showing up on party, showing up on hotties. You know what I mean? Couple people. Nino Brown, y'all know who y'all are. But with that being said,
Yo, her name
niggas
ain't
sort of like
Nina. Bro, I be thinking her name Nina. Her name not no Nino.
it's not Nino, it's definitely Nino. But everybody got to get a nickname. You dig? But with that being said, though, I definitely have some thoughts. You know what I mean? Definitely the messed up part was the gold and platinum passes because if I had invested bread into a gold or a platinum pass, then I expect to be able to get prioritized seating. I should be able to skip straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? But it was chaos and pandemonium. The fire marshals was there. It was a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. So, the app crashed and, it was a lot that kind of went out of control. So they said, fuck it, first come, first serve. Because I believe they ain't have no way to confirm who reserved seats or something like that. But I'm like, nah, dog, if I invested bread for a gold or platinum pass, I'll be tight. not tight to the point where this one girl talked about, oh, cancel DreamCon. First of all, I ain't even gonna say shorty name because she wrong, but that was her first convention, and that was her first time. Like, she don't even understand like how conventions really really work. But to say cancel DreamCon is crazy. Like, no, not no cancel DreamCon. They just got to get it right the next time. You dig what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if y'all remember when Jay-Z released Magna Carta. He did that Samsung deal where like join Samsung or
Yeah,
get a phone or
yeah.
whatever, and you get that access to the album early. And the shit failed. The app crashed, and mad people ain't get access to the album the way they should have through the deal. And Jay said it. He was like, "Yo, that's a loss." You know what I mean? We couldn't fathom 20 million people hitting the app and all of that stuff. And I feel like this situation is very similar. They couldn't really process like, okay, 20,000 people. These amount of passes were sold. The app crashed. The fire marshals is here now. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. So, with all that being considered, they did a good job. But at the same time, they do got to get it better. They got to get it right. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, a lot of the hood spent hard-earned money and hard-earned cash to invest in them gold and platinum passes. So, you know what I mean? The way I look at it, from that point of view, it's a loss. But overall, it's a win for them because from 6,000 to 20,000, that's a hell of a thing, hell of a jump. And
Word.
I can
I
tell
did
y'all right
like
now,
that they the app kept like updating you on stuff like, yo, we heard whatever, and they actually kind of had a good idea. Was it the third day or whatever they put that up of like, yo, all right, if you got a gold band, whoever's in line, you're gonna get picked out the line to go in first,
hmm
and then the remaining
yeah,
whoever's on line, then it's gonna be whoever's on the line first. So,
first come
but whoever
exactly.
got the badge, they're gonna go through, pick them out the line, and then they're gonna have like a cutoff line. So
hmm
you don't want to have people just lining up for no reason. So they'll cut the line off and then pick who has the badges to get priority seating in there. That was
Yeah,
actually
I was tight because we want to go see Renee Goddess. She was in the line for like at least 30, 45 minutes. And then as soon as we got to the front, no more people. I'm like,
hmm
damn, bro.
damn,
Like,
yeah.
right, you right. Like,
Right
you feel
there. They could
me?
have let two more in. They could have let two,
I
three more
was
in.
like, I get it, the fine marshal's capacity and shit. But I'm like, damn, bro.
Otaku Cabaret, that was a man. Little did we know that was gonna be what was
No
happening.
lie.
Boy,
When Shorty came up with trying to sell us tickets, I'm like,
What
I don't
is
even know what this
this?
shit. Yeah, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, both of y'all look, know what I mean? But I was like,
definitely was looking. I was for sure
I'm
looking,
like,
boy.
I don't know what to expect from this shit, bro. So, but then when we got up in there and when we saw it was in there, I'm like, this
Lit. It
is.
We
was
played it
lit.
wrong too, B. I don't know. We shouldn't have left, man. We should have just stayed.
We should have
Man, that
stayed.
was
We should have stayed.
yeah. Because by the time we went to the first joint, I'm like, damn, like the whole time we was there is like could have been. I mean,
You think we had to lead the what? Like change and shit to go to the party or something like that?
no, we went
Something
straight
like
from that
that.
to the party.
Oh, we went straight from that to the party? Shows how much I remember my drunk ass. But yeah, man. All in all, man, DreamCon, y'all did y'all thing for sure. DreamCon, we highly recommend if you never been, take some time out your schedule and go. Definitely next year, y'all gonna be seeing us there.
You're gonna
All
see us
right,
on one of them
now,
panels too.
what happened?
So you're gonna see us on one of them panels next year.
First of all, y'all gonna see us on a panel. You gonna beat RDC. If we could get into the dodgeball game, bro, I'm keeping a dowie with you. Them
That
niggas
boy
is
Mark getting
losing.
hit in his forehead,
Them niggas is
directly in his
losing. I'm
forehead.
keeping it a dowie with you. Them niggas is losing,
Yo,
bro.
send that
Gotta get
challenge
him in
out,
his
bro.
forehead. I know that boy was feeling himself after that game. That
Yeah, he was
boy,
MVP. Yeah, I was like, I was like,
he was
type shit.
feeling himself. I know he was.
I was like,
Shit.
next year, if however we get into that shit, bro, just know, bro, them niggas is losing that year. That's gonna be their first
RDC
loss.
versus VOE. Shit.
That's what's gonna
Shit.
be.
You need like two
No
more.
bad
I
vibes
like the
though.
sound of that. Nah. All
But we coming
spirit of
at y'all though.
competition.
But we coming at y'all
Yeah.
though. They're gonna take your first L.
Versus. This versus, basically. You know what I mean? For sure. But let's move on to something that was going on in our city. You know what I'm saying? Kai Cenat, if y'all don't know, the biggest streamer on Twitch, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Homie been doing it for a minute. Y'all probably seen his interviews with Ice Spice. Lil Baby, G Herbo, bunch of high profile people rocking with him. You know what I mean? Homie's doing his thing. You dig? So homie decided to do a PS5 giveaway in New York City. Union Square, I believe, was where he planned on doing it. So he pop out there with his team AMP, and it is pandemonium. You would have thought the Jacksons popped out there, man. They was going crazy. So much so that police came through and arrested Kai, arrested his team, arrested a bunch of people. I mean, what's your thoughts on this, man? Because I, I don't even know what to say on this one, man.
Honestly, it's not. It's not like if you think about it, like I don't know to talk about this, but like how Donald Trump had it when he's like, all right, if I lose the election, then we gonna go to the Capitol and march type shit. That's inciting a riot. What Kai Cenat did was like, yo, I'm about to give away I'm about to give away PCs, PS5, gift cards, sneakers, all that shit. Like, come out, you're gonna give this away, and then you're gonna rock with it for a bit, whatever. And then that's just it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a good idea if done properly, but the only reason it turned out bad is because these little dumbass niggas in New York think they fucking cool, want to gain clout, want to gain some sort of like niggas is just stupid, bro. Like niggas just is mad. Like these little niggas in New York is stupid. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even blame Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat shouldn't even get in trouble for this shit. It's just a little dumb niggas in fucking Union Square in New York, bro. It's like, why the hell are you getting sturdy on a car? Why y'all vandalizing? Why y'all starting riots? Why y'all trying to break into shit? Like, all that shit makes no sense, bro. Understandable. Kai Cenat's a big New York nigga. Like, hey, New York, hey, my son Kai Cenat, he be getting sturdy and shit. Like, yo, I want to be seen by Kai. Like, Kai, look at me, look at me. Like, all that shit, bro. That shit is stupid, bro. And niggas is hanging on to cars, trying to like hold, like, for what? Like, y'all think you're about to join AMP, y'all about to join some shit. Like, if y'all stay in the car, like,
Yeah, right.
Definitely not
what's
joining
the most they could
AMP.
do? Yo, what's up? Take a picture, sign this, and then you go home. But for everybody to fucking walk around breaking shit, throwing shit at cops, that shit just got mad messy for no reason, bro. And I ain't gonna front, I hate these little niggas. I was gonna go. I was this close to going, bro. This close to going. I'm like, it's about to be lit out. I like this to be like it's about to be lit outside, bro. Right? Like, just go to fucking Union Square. But then I can't. I see that shit on the news. I was like, nah.
He
I was
said,
like, I was like,
nigga
nah.
he had his
He
keys in
said,
his hand, ready
I'm
to go,
cool.
and seen it on the news. It said, "Nah."
I'm about to go and I seen the niggas hanging on cars. I seen the Escalade going down the street. I'm like, what the hell is? I see mad young niggas. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna go out there and snuff one of these little niggas, bro. So I'm like, let me not even go out there, bro. But yeah,
Dang,
that's my insight on it.
that joint was. Yeah, like you said, man. Good. He probably should have organized it a little better. Like he should have known that though. He's a big enough celebrity to know that you gotta organize that a little better. You should have had that. Like if you're gonna do a giveaway, maybe have somebody line up in a store, like say you doing a giveaway, let a store sponsor the giveaway or a building or facility, but you're just telling people to meet up outside in Union Square. Union Square is already a live place, so you know niggas is gonna come out, and then like you said, the rest was just nigga shit, man. Niggas was just everybody just has this thirst to just go viral and do stupid stuff. Niggas stole like a Tropicana truck or some truck,
But yeah,
some some
that
fruit
orange
truck.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
somebody was driving it and they was throwing stuff at the
Uh,
cops, and I'm like, man, that joint just looks bad, man. It looks bad. Even though I don't know, but I don't know if he wanted that reaction though. But I think he hype off of it because it's just promo for him. But at the end of the day, just it don't look good, man. That's a bad look for New York. I'm not gonna lie. It was
High
like it
key.
was everybody was just looking so thirsty, like you said. Like they thought it was gonna be an AMP. They was about to go viral, and they was about to get recruited to AMP. But yeah, good idea. I don't know if the intent behind it, but yo, niggas really went down there for a PS5 though.
yeah, he was giving away a few, but yeah,
You
Oh,
giving it,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
PS5. You giving away mad shit, but
okay.
yeah.
But
even that, like, even if he was to give it away, like, he was like, yo, every man for himself type shit. Like, like if, as soon as you give that shit to somebody, niggas getting
Somebody getting
snuffed.
nigga,
Getting snuffed for that
nigga.
shit, bro.
I'll
want
tell
no
you
way
what.
you was going away unscathed. Somebody, you was gonna take some damage. You was gonna take some damage for sure.
I tell you what, the
Yeah.
feds got that nigga number on that list now, though. That boy, they gonna be watching him. They gonna be like, who is this guy that could command all these people like this to be in the city? He on that.
Mm-hmm.
He on that Secret Service
Watch
list now.
this.
Yo, he tapping everything he do.
I think he had the right intention, but the wrong execution. You know what I mean? New York City, Union Square, you come on, you gotta be more organized when it comes to that. But again, he a young nigga, you know what I mean? Cuz what, 21? Young nigga, you know what I mean? With a bunch of bread trying to do some good. It
Yeah, I
ain't
don't
that
think he'll.
serious that I feel like they should charge him for, he ain't man really wasn't trying to incite no riots. Like, come on. We all know why they charging him. Cause he's black. Let's be clear. He's black. So of course they're gonna make an example out of him. So Kai Cenat, man, like I said, the right intention, but the wrong execution. But definitely hold your head up, nigga. Don't let that deter you from trying to do good for the city, man. Because New York need that. We need more people to hold us down and really show, like, yo, this what Jay said. Show the hood what a nigga look like when he riding in the roaster. That's what he said.
Tuh,
I mean, we
bars.
need more of that. Show them how to move in a room full of vultures and all that. We need more of that for sure, man. But anybody else got something to say before we move on to what I couldn't wait to talk about? You know what I mean? Listen, if you niggas have been sleeping under a rock, man, let me wake y'all the fuck up. All right? Cause Gear Fifth, nigga. One Piece, Gear Fifth. One of the episodes, the most anticipated anime episodes of all time. Yeah, I'm gassing it like that because I want to get a lot of niggas mad with this one. I want to get a lot of niggas mad with this one because I like starting shit. You feel me? I like getting the anime community aggy. And one thing that I love to do is big up One Piece and see somebody say some dumb shit like, "Yo, it's not better than Super Saiyan Goku." First of all, that's one thing I want to get out the way before we start talking about the actual episode. Why is niggas still trying to compare shit to Dragon Ball Z, bro? Why? Like my nigga,
I seen that shit
everybody
too.
like this shit is so stupid, bro. Like Dragon Ball Z is the father of all of this shit, man. Without Dragon Ball, none of this shit was possible. Stop comparing it, bro. The shit is like I don't see rappers being compared to fucking Cool Herc, who done started hip hop, nigga. Like nobody's doing that dumb
Nigga
shit.
say
Why you
cooler.
niggas? Why you niggas
I
doing
don't know
that
who that
goofy
is.
shit? You see, like stop it, man. Stop it. But let's get back on track though, for sure. One Piece Gear Fifth was a highly anticipated episode. A lot of money was put behind it. They invested and got a bunch of animators who actually work for WB, animators who done worked on like Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, like those type of animators came in and worked on this episode. It was a lot going on, man. Now we gonna talk to y'all about our initial feelings about it and shit like that nature. Now, me personally, I loved it. You know what I mean? Everything about it. I read the manga, of course, so I already knew what was gonna happen. But to see the way that they executed it, from the animation to the sound effects to just showing how Luffy is really, in a sense, bending reality. It's, I mean, I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I was happy with it. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Of course, I think there was certain things they didn't need to do. They showed a couple of scenes of other characters that I really didn't want to see at that moment. But in the manga, that's how the chapter was. They showed other characters that you really didn't care about at that time. At that time, so but they did a great job, man. They did a great job. The sound effects, they really showed like Luffy's inspiration, or the creator's inspiration for Luffy's powers really comes from that era of animation. The Tom and Jerry's, the Looney Tunes, the Tiny Toon Adventures, all of that shit. It really comes from that. And they really keyed in on it. And I said it on my IG page, man. I'm proud to be a One Piece fan. They made me proud with that one. But what are y'all thoughts on just the overall reaction of it on the internet? Because I know y'all seen. Hold on, I think you muted, OG.
Nah, 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 I'm here.
But yeah, what y'all think about the overall reaction on the internet? Because I know y'all seen everybody buzzing about it.
Go
Man,
ahead, bro.
does this put them number one now? No question, no debating.
I mean, they've been number one for.
Nah, I
You know,
mean, no. Speak like objectively. I know you're a fan, but like, speak from outside the box. You think like he's just number one now, bro?
I listen. I think objectively, it's number one. I just don't see. They took over Times Square. The animation has been fire for a couple of years now. They when the episode premiered, Crunchyroll crashed. All the the sites that people be going to try and watch it, all them shits was crashing. You know what I'm saying? It's they putting numbers on the board. You can't deny the numbers, regardless of how you feel about One Piece personally. The numbers is on the board. Same thing could be said about Dragon Ball. Same thing could be said about Naruto. The numbers is there. Show me, show me another anime putting up better numbers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, that's
Nah,
come
what?
on, man. Give respect to LeBron. That's it.
Definitely the virality of it is nuts, bro. For like an anime episode, yeah, this is something that we really ain't seen. I mean, of course, there's anime episodes like Attack on Titan and stuff like that that really grabs like mainstream attention. There was certain freaking hip hop sites that was like posting a joint, and I'm like, damn. So it's like for that, that's like a gateway to like get people into like anime in general. So I commend them, bro. And this is like coming off the live action. Hopefully now we'll get more the live action and get more like traffic coming through from that episode. Even though niggas not gonna see that joint in the live action, but now I mean it'll help translate it better towards the live action. But yeah, it's dope, man. I gotta tap in. I ain't all the way tapped in, but if it was a time to tap in, time to
It's now.
tap in. It's now, my nigga. So, hell yeah, I'm with all that.
Yeah, I seen the shit last
Yeah,
night
YG.
type.
Talk to me. Talk to me, YG.
That
I
shit
seen it.
trash. Here you go. That
You've
shit
been
trash,
waiting. Nigga
Mister.
waiting.
Mister, that shit is alright.
It's alright, but
Yo,
it's not
hear
real.
me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, right?
Not to hear me out. Oh
Hear me out,
no.
right?
Not my dog.
I'm a big, I'm a, I'm a big One Piece fan. You feel me? Fucks with Luffy and the Straw Hats. Fuck with the Emperors. Fuck with the Cap, Black Beard, White Beard, Son. Rest in peace, Ace. Feel me? I fucks with all them niggas, right?
It's not like me when I'm about to shit on Naruto.
That's my niggas. You feel me? Those are my niggas. Feel me? Feel me? Like I'm on the window arc. I ain't catch it, but this episode, I was like, I gotta see this episode, bro, because everybody was hyping it up type shit. And the thing about me is, when everybody hype shit up, you better have that shit better be fucking
Knock your socks
well
off.
seasoned. I seen that shit yesterday, man. That shit was fucking trash, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit was
You're
like
tripping.
I expected so much more, and then it's like what I seen. I was like, this is it. This nigga spent like 8 fucking hours just jumping, mad thunder everywhere, just jumping, saying, oh shit, nigga got clapped and had like it's like he woke up having fun, like oh shit that was fun, like I mean, and the way the whole shit just went about, fucking elephant back to this nigga, elephant this nigga, oh shit drums. I'm like, what the hell's going
Oh
on?
shit, drums.
I'm like, what the hell's going on? Niggas say liberation of something. I'm like, what is this? What's going on? Like, the nigga just came out of nowhere and Joy Boy. I'm like, man, nigga was
But
jumping from that.
you think
Yeah,
that you had to like watch everything previous to like feel like that build up pause and then like emotion, or you think that is just trash? If you look, or you think you could just watch it from like a standout point and just be like it's trash, or you think that you could have like if you was there for like the build up or whatever, you would have appreciated it more, or is it
nah,
just trash?
it's just trash.
All right.
Cause like I'm like I was like that's why I try to like go back and watch like the whole fight, so like leading up to it to see like how the whole impact would be, and then After seeing that, I'm just like, this shit's trash. And I mean, nah. Let me back it up a little bit, right?
But this
Nah,
nigga,
nah, nah.
yeah,
Killer back there, Killer back there, chopping up the onions and about to saute your ass. He letting you rock right now.
I ain't gonna front though. I ain't gonna front though. It was type cool to see like the animation, like nigga grab Kaido and like you saw the eyes leave. Like it's like some Looney Tune type shit. I was like, that's type of fire. That's type of cool. Like, it was like the animation was kind of like it was fire, but I'm just like the episode itself was just like you seen
that's fair.
like you seen the shorty talking to the nigga and the nigga under
That
the
was
rocks. I'm like,
that was the part that had me tight too. I was like, nobody cares about this right now. Go back to
yeah, I'm
Luffy.
like
Like,
this shit. The whole shit happened like 5 minutes. You just see the nigga jumping around and then cut to this chick and then Nami almost got nigga Nami almost died, bro. Some Sakura shit, being mad, dumb and brave, and then yeah. I mean,
shit.
I love One Piece, but that's just that episode trash to me. I'm sorry, my fault, my
No,
fault,
that's
y'all.
real.
Yo,
That's real.
not
But
to not.
you
Go ahead,
brought
go
up a
ahead.
good point, my fault. Let me just get up a little bit. a little bit. Nah, but you brought up a good point though. About like the way niggas hype shit up. Because and this is what I want to ask y'all for real. Like when people hype up an anime episode, right? And then y'all watch. Like, what do y'all expect to see that'll determine for you whether or not it's fire or it's trash? Because I think that's something that niggas don't really speak on. Like when something gets hyped up and then you watch it, like what do you really expect to see? Like what do you want to see that'll have you saying, yo, this shit is fire? Like what do you need to see that'll have you like, yeah, I understand why niggas hyping it up.
I just need something like unexpected to happen. I like all right. For example, right? We see how we seen the preview for Gear 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Suppose we didn't see Gear 5 at all. We don't know how Luffy looked. We don't know white hair, nothing. Suppose we just knew. Suppose we just saw Gear 5. And like, oh shit, like what's supposed to happen? And then you was like, yo, bro, watch One Piece Gear 5. Like, yo, crazy, bro.
And I think a part of that too is like, this is how I feel about when episodes are hyped up. For me personally, I feel like I need to see a nigga die. If I don't see a nigga die low key, I would be like, I'm like, all right. That's why I feel like Attack on Titan was so like it was everybody was hyping it up, but niggas was dying like every episode. So it's like you feel me? The hype was justified. And I think in other anime it's kind of hard to, you know, it's kind of hard to reach that level if nobody gonna die on that episode. Now with One Piece specifically, like the nuances and the little things going on, like for example, Luffy bouncing around and the rock was bouncing with him. Like his power is changing everything around him into
Yeah,
rubber.
I got confused
So
at that.
like the little nuances and knowing that the inspiration of the form comes from Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes and knowing that the fruit itself, the devil fruit that he has, isn't what they were saying it was the whole time. It's something completely. It's the little nuances that get me, but it's
Mm,
One Piece. I'm always gonna have a little bit of bias towards it, but I'll try to speak as objectively as possible. And I could understand why you feel like this nigga just bouncing around and nigga doing it, nigga doing a bunch of that
yeah.
shit. So I definitely understand. So I can't even cut you up as much as I want to. 'Cause that's fair. That's definitely fair, B. But anybody else got anything to speak? Oh wait,
Just
I even asked you, OG, how you feel about like overhyped episodes? Like, what do you need when an episode is hyped? What do you need to see in that episode for it to be fire in your eyes?
the secret sauce for me that always gets me in any type of thing, like movies, films, anything. Like I love. This is why I used to love this show, Kirby Enthusiasm. I love stuff that was planted early that comes back. Like everything just
Mm-hmm.
ties back into each other. Cause
mm,
at the show Kirby Enthusiasm, like the episode happened, but the ending always tied back to the whole thing. It was like I don't know, I can't really explain it, but like I want something
No,
like
we know what you
early to
mean.
happen, like you didn't like Easter egg, something like an Easter egg, like
Mm-hmm.
you didn't catch this at this time, and then now it's freaking like building up, like just basically like Easter eggs, like certain things that tie back in from like the past, and it's like, oh, that's why he did this. They didn't really explain it, and now everything makes sense. So, I think that's like one of the best things you could really do. It's just like tying stuff. Somebody that and a death too. You can't go wrong with like a surprise death, especially with somebody that's like you expected, freaking to be like the main state character or something
Yeah.
like that. Like you could, that's like a
Yeah.
cheap. That thing that's cheap though, because you could just do
It's
that. You
easy
could
to just kill
execute.
a nigga, right?
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to kill it. It's easy to kill a nigga, but to plant something like Marvel done, like to build up to the Avengers, to
Like a
plant some,
callback almost. I
yeah, to
guess that's
call
what
it.
they would call it. Almost like a callback.
Yeah, like a callback, like a Easter egg, like for something like that'll be like dope. That's dope. That's like long term storytelling right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's another good point that y'all bring up because Attack on Titan had that. You know what I mean? When they showed why Aaron's pops was looking the way he was looking when he was showing
Yeah.
the key, and turns out he was looking at the older Aaron and Zeke, and yeah, a lot of callbacks. That's another. I got a bigger One Piece, but that's another thing One Piece did
Yeah, I was
too.
about to say that too. Yeah, One Piece does that
The
shit too
drum
a lot.
sounds, that was a callback to Sky Island. Even the fruit itself was a callback to like episode one type shit. Yeah, yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think I need that in my anime movies and shit like that too. Callbacks or just a fucking funny ass joke or something that'll have me like in
Yeah,
tears.
even a
Definitely
joke.
make a nigga
Yeah,
laugh. Make a
yeah.
nigga laugh and you got me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. But definitely all in all, everybody listening, watching, what you could take from this, man. Watch some fucking anime, have your own opinion, and just don't be too, you know what I'm saying? Don't be too OD with this shit. You can have your opinion, but don't try to crucify niggas for having their own opinions. Cause niggas, y'all be saying some of the weirdest, wildest shit online, and I'm like, you niggas obviously don't touch grass. Obviously a bunch of y'all live in your mother basement and don't bathe. But hey, who am I to tell you how to live, man? Get how you live. Fuck it.
Yo, why
But
is it only our culture that's like that though? That's so weird. Like,
I have no
I
clue,
don't
my
know. That's gonna
nigga.
we gonna say that for another.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another joint. Cause I got a few thoughts on that shit, man.
Alright, copy. Put that in the
Throw it in
notes,
the
bro.
notes for sure, B. But with that being said, my dogs, I know we gotta finish it off with the jiggy vibes of the episode, man. It's the portion of the show where we gonna tell y'all something that we've been vibing to or rocking to, whether it be music, a quote, something we saw, something that inspires us, just something to get you through your day, your week, your month, or your year. You dig what I'm saying? So, my dogs, y'all got any jiggy vibes y'all wanna share with the people who wanna kick it
I
off,
started.
man?
I started off.
I'm gonna go last.
Alright.
Alright. Ain't gonna be no controversial joint. I just thought about this like a couple days ago. Jiggy vibes. I'm gonna go with video games, and I'm gonna have to say one of my favorite video games that was just like really, like time changing or revolutionized video games for me was Shenmue. Man, I love Shenmue so much.
Shenmue?
Just like Shenmue.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, that boy dipped into his bag. Alright.
Yeah, Shenmue came out for Dreamcast. I think like what 2001 or 2002 something like that. But just it was just so innovative. Like I don't think I probably did, but I never played a game with like a time system, like night and day. Like you actually had to work a job. You worked the 9 to 5 to get money. The combat system, and Shenmue was actually the game. They created Shenmue with the game of creating the QuickTime events. QuickTime events is like when it's like an action sequence, and you to complete it you have to push like the corresponding button to complete
That's a
the
fact. They
scene.
were definitely first with that shit. That's big facts. God damn, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. You're right.
So that joint just made it feel just like so immersive, and Dreamcast itself was ahead of its time. But
Yeah, it was.
whatchamacallit, yeah, Shenmue was just like one of those games, and I have the last one too, and I have to play that and start beating my games. Pause. But
You know,
sounded weird. Like I'm about to beat off on the game.
Nah, bro. You was good. You was good, bro.
I was good,
Damn,
right?
you was
You was
good,
I
good.
think
You
the
bro.
was good. You
pause.
was good.
I think when you say pause, that just makes
The
it
pause
sound.
paused it.
Yeah, the pause pauses
Pause
it, bro.
made it pause.
The pause made him pause,
I'm
bro.
beating my game. Stroking my disc
Giving that shit, blowing that shit out.
in the middle of the.
Yes.
Nah,
But nah,
bro.
that's my.
Nah.
Somebody clip that. Oh shit.
But nah, that's
That's
my
some
jiggy
fire
bar.
jiggy vibes, man. That's a fire one right there, man. So for my jiggy vibes, man, for this episode, this one is a quote that I came across. And you know what's so funny? I believe one of y'all mentioned this quote before. I believe one of y'all did. But if y'all did, I'm gonna just bring it back on time for the people, just in case they ain't here. This quote is about tradition, man. And recently, there's been a lot of like tradition talk. You know, if you want to double back to the Kiki Palmer situation with her baby daddy, things of that nature, man. I've been seeing a lot of tradition talk happening in my personal life as well. And one of the quotes that I love that I've came across recently is the quote: "Tradition is peer pressure from dead people." And honestly, that's how I feel about tradition. It really is peer pressure from dead people because what's traditional really be trash as fuck. What was traditional back in the day was the man go to work and the woman stay at home and cook and clean. Women ain't doing that nowadays. Not to say women ain't cooking and cleaning, but they outside getting to the bag too. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't no dirty niggas. Niggas know how to cook and clean. And you know what I'm saying? The shit has been shifted. So whenever, what was traditional back in the day was fucking slavery. Like, let's really talk about it. Slavery was traditional. We're gonna keep that shit going because it's tradition. Like, I don't like when people use tradition to defend some bullshit. And I feel like tradition was meant to be changed. It's meant to be new shit going on. It's meant to be new rules to the game, man. We all trying to figure it out as we go. You know what I mean? Some of the good things that we learn, we keep that. Like, how to turn a dollar into 10 and shit and so on and so forth. But a lot of these traditions, man, them shits was meant to be broken. Them shits was meant to be changed up. You know what I mean? We play by the rules of honor and defiance. You dig what I'm saying? We never roll with the masses, never tried to be, never will. You dig what I'm saying? We play by our own rules. And if you want to join the party, of course, you know what I mean? It's an all invitational. You could come rock with us, but please believe if you get out of line, you know what I mean, then we may have to put hands and feet on you. We
Pop
just may
out.
have to. You dig what I'm
Pow
saying?
pow.
So that pow pow. But yeah, get that tradition shit out of here, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Not in this age where the internet exists, where all type of shit is going on. COVID is around. I'm not trying to hear nothing about tradition. All right, tradition is peer pressure from dead people. Don't forget that, man. And
Tradition
that's my
K.
jiggy vibe. You know what I mean?
We in a simulation anyway, but it's cool.
Exactly. Yo, say yo, put that in the notes. Put that in the
Put
notes.
that.
Put that in the notes. Next episode.
These is NPCs. I mean, just do what you want to do, my bro.
Oh man, whatever it is, man.
Alright.
Go ahead, my G. Talk to him. This nigga about to shake up the internet.
Alright. So we was at DreamCon last week, right? And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna just say this is for my fellas, bro. This is for my fellas. Fellas. This is for y'all, bro. Y'all niggas is going out buying. I don't even know if it's expensive or not, bro. Y'all niggas is going out buying this expensive jewelry, big ass chains, expensive chains, glossing and shit. It should look nice, but y'all fits be looking mad dusty, bro. Like you can't have a nice chain on. Your Air Forces is brown. You got high socks on. That's not even straight up. They fucking crunched up towards the bottom. You got some dirty
So they
shorts
washed
on,
out.
and you got and your shirt is not even ironed, bro. I seen that all last week, bro. I'm like, come on, my fellas. Like, understandable. Y'all trying to pull ladies in with the gimmick. Like, yeah, I got
Nice.
a nice chain on. and like, you know what I mean, you can fuck with a nigga like type shit. But my nigga, if your fit is not even matching, bro, like you got brown khakis on, you got black ups, you got a white shirt on. I mean, not even white shirt, like a brown. Like I see man niggas looking mad dusty, bro. Bro, the chain don't make you. You make the chain, bro. Don't make that shit wear you, my nigga. Y'all gotta go out there
Yo,
and,
say that again. Hold on, say that one more time,
bro.
B.
You gotta make the chain. The chain don't make you, bro. Like y'all gotta start dressing like y'all want to get approached. Cause I'm looking at y'all like this nigga is a bum ass. You could just tell you got no bread. You could just tell you got no bread, cause nigga, you got a nice. That shit probably fake. It has to be fake. Cause there's no way you got an expensive chain on it and your fit don't match. And you think you in a club acting like you jiggy, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, you see this? Simple. And my fist is fire. And I'm, feel me? But
Come on, man. Come on, man.
you can still
Bro,
pull him
Talk
in,
about
bro.
we gonna
But
start a YouTube channel, bro. How to look jiggy in under $80, bro. We gonna put y'all together, bro. And iron
y'all
y'all
niggas
it.
together
Get
clothes
like,
y'all
too.
right.
bro, key is ironing y'all clothes, bro. Like, make sure that shit is straight, bro. No creases. Even some of y'all in cosplays, that shit just straight out the packet, bro. Like, not even steamed, nothing, bro. Like,
Wrinkled, man.
But wait.
Wrinkled.
Do we care if they fits is bummy? We want them looking bummy, no?
no. Listen. Because
Now you a good heart. You got good heart. Me, I'll be like, yo, bro.
even
I
if
want all y'all looking bummy.
nah, because even if y'all still look fly, I'm still pulling. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still pulling. I'm that nigga. You know what I mean? I'm that nigga. You know what I mean? I'm still pulling. Like,
Nigga said, my
yeah,
nigga said,
like, you feel me?
so
Like, I'm still pulling them in, bro, because it's not even about your like. That's
Nah, I know what you. Nah, I know what you
yeah.
mean. I was just messing with you.
listen, it ain't even about, it don't even be about the fit. It be about the vibe. It be about the vibe, man.
It's just
Nah,
a
but that
vibe. I'm
first
that
look though
guy.
is everything, though, man. The
Yeah,
first
like,
look and the
because a girl's not gonna
smell.
approach you a girl's not gonna approach you if you ugly, first of all, and if your fit is off, that's like the top two. If you're ugly and your fit is off, you're not ghetto girl, bro. You can have the
And then
most game, whatever, in the world, but nigga,
they
you
come
can't
close and you stink on top of that. Shoo,
exactly.
that's 3 strikes. That's 3 strikes,
So if
baby.
you look good and dress good and you smell good, she gonna call you daddy. What's
Come
Tuh,
your
on,
name? What's your
man.
number? She gonna pull
tuh.
up
Man,
with you like,
listen.
what's your name? What's your sign? Like she gonna pull up with
What's
you
your
like
name?
that.
What's your
Damn, we have to
That's
start a
some
whole new
major key.
little dating channel. Guru, we gonna be some gurus for y'all, man.
Like I can't be coming to these conventions. Like I know we had this conversation plenty of times, but I can't be. Like, I gotta bathe before I come to these conventions, bro. Like understandable it's
Green
hot,
eyes.
but there's no way you sweat all that
All
shit
the
off
cologne
before.
off.
Yeah, all that shit off before the convention, bro. Niggas was in the elevator. I'm like, come on, bro.
No, I was
Like,
boofing.
Y'all
I was
remember?
boofing.
even in
It
the
was
other
strong.
building, you go in the other building, you just smell the funk. I'm like, come on, bro. Like y'all know hot ass Austin, and y'all niggas is stinking like this, bro. Like, understandable it's hot, but nigga, we was good throughout the whole time we was at the con. Like, nigga, bathe, wash your ass, put on some deodorant, and put on some cologne. You're good for the day, bro. And try not to
Mm-hmm.
dance or do no goofy shit running around. You gonna sweat the shit out, but that's besides the point, bro. Y'all niggas get me tight, bro. Y'all niggas are my sons. Y'all get me tight. That's why I'm a deadbeat father, because y'all niggas are my sons. I don't like being around y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I don't like being around y'all niggas, though.
That boy
Nah, he's alright. He's
cooking. Oh,
alright. He's not.
man.
I'm not deadbeat. I love my
Listen,
son.
man.
Mason, come here. Mason. I'm not deadbeat. Let me clear the air real quick.
He said, let me get
Mason,
it.
come here. There we at.
Ain't
That
not
Come
boy,
coming.
here.
that boy not
Come here,
there.
my boy.
That boy not there.
That's my son right here. Now. See?
Hey, young
Hey. You see this
$2
Young,
right here, bro?
sign.
My boy. See?
young murder.
Take care of my son. You feel me?
Murder.
Type shit. And another thing,
Yo,
bro. At these parties, yo, there's baddies at the party, bro. Y'all gotta let the baddies
baddies.
dance, bro. Y'all gotta let them
Whoa, whoa,
dance,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get this one.
I'm going.
Yo, whoa.
Get him.
All weekend, bro.
Get him.
Get it, bro. We like chilling. We like, nah, I mean, hang with the guys sometimes. But for the whole night, bro, it's like 70 dudes in a circle, and all the baddies is just, let's try to get it. Y'all, y'all, yo, y'all gotta stop, bro. I know the Meat Mills, Dreams and Nightmares. I know them tunes are getting sturdy, but this ain't a mosh pit, bro. Y'all turned the whole thing into a mosh pit, and y'all them on the back like, yo, what's up? We can't even get in. I just seen them back there just looking lonely. They was doing their own thing, but it's just like, bro, we tired of the 70 dudes in the circle, bro. Tired of it, bro. Even though my dog get in there and do his thing sometimes and dip out, but you gonna see him with a, know what I mean? But
With a ting.
yeah, y'all gotta do something to incorporate the ladies, bro. Cause I'm sick of seeing that joint, bro. And then like y'all want to get on the stage. It was a lot of like little weird stuff. Like y'all want to get on the stage and be
Like I
like,
lit, like I part of like y'all
yeah.
knows,
When they
yeah.
started getting on the stage, I was like, yeah, I'm going. There's too much dudes around me, bro.
Yeah, niggas took their shirt off, just dance around each other, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, there's mad girls. At least let the girls get sturdy or like let the girls they're playing ass twerking music, bro, and the niggas are still dancing. I'm like, bro, what?
Mm-hmm.
That shit
It
don't
was
shit
rough.
just don't make no sense, bro.
It was
Yeah, like
definitely
my boy
rough seeing
King
that.
said, bro. Yeah, it ain't a good look for y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah, the
Like,
ladies
y'all,
like the
Yeah.
party, man. If
yeah,
y'all ain't giving the ladies the space to let them do what they do, the party is trash
let
I
them
think
immediately.
because
mingle,
a
Let
lot
the
of
bro.
ladies
them
do what
not
they
from
do.
that Caribbean culture, like
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
they just used to that Meat Mill and that thing. I think that's how they party. Cause bro, Caribbean culture, dance tune, dance songs, and that
Mm-hmm.
culture, bro. The chicks is a star of the show. It's the dudes that's on the wall type joint on the
Yeah.
Hmm.
backside, or you may see somebody catch a dub or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But man, the mosh pit in the middle with the dudes, it's like nah. Y'all
No,
gotta stop
sir.
that, bro. Stop that, please, please.
Yeah. Do that shit in
Yeah,
2023, bro. Next year, don't fuck around and do that dumb shit, bro.
yeah, man. Every man find a gal. You see me? Real
Facts.
B. With
Yeah, I'm
that
done.
being
I'm
said,
done. I'm
man,
done cooking y'all
that's
niggas.
the jiggy rant of the episode. You
The
dig?
Chiggy rant.
Jiggy rant.
But man, we gonna end it off right there, man. And we gonna double back and hit y'all with another episode. But for my dogs, Proper Sparks, Gene 13, and your boy Kevin Legend. If you ain't vibing, you ain't sliding, and you damn sure ain't providing. VOE, we are out of here. Blessings to all y'all. You dig?
Yazerski.